So we drop it at the program. Hey, step in the air. Hold on. Mary, sing for me. Phone don't stop ringing.
Challenge me could tell them say we won a
Yes. Overall
content creator of the year. Imagine not giving it to us. Can rioting for there, they no go if it.
Oh yeah,
Scanty go take the award like he dey fight. They won't greet themselves, you know.
No.
He say give me the award.
Maybe I not the more before.
You were saying that on stage, you was give me the award. That was what you were saying. I was give me that. That's what you were saying. The award they need you pass.
My dear, so why the hold out?
Yeah.
I come.
Yeah, so you were saying it on stage, and the woman was hearing what you say. But anyway, big ups to our audience, big ups to everyone that has contributed to, you know, making us the number one in this country. Right now, call YouTube by your thumbnails will be AAB.
Yeah.
We have influenced a whole lot of generation, but they don't want to admit. But you see, we don't care. We will keep stepping on your necks, sonning you people till you people become our bitches. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to KSS.
Yeah, so then forgive you one of flowers, even though we are not called roses.
You'll be on Monday morning.
But
this is solid though.
How it be solid?
Then forgive you one of flowers, even though we are not called roses.
Okay, we are yati. Kuami Eugene is in the you know Kuami Eugene is in the news again, and this time it's about his house help, right? Or his help in that. At some point, then, if they follow Kuami Eugene in content, you could see in there some girl be the dance for them house and things where people start reading meaning into one where you say, oh, he being help and house help for house and things. Beautiful. And then yes him. But an interview was conducted recently, and I don't know how the guy arranged for such an interview, but the outcome of the interview has generated conversation where people are saying, say, Kuami usually took advantage of the lady by paying her 400 to 600 Ghana cedis a month. Because the lady actually declared in the video that she was being paid 400 to 600 Ghana cedis a month. So as a result of that, people are dragging Kuami Eugene. There are also people that are saying, say, hey, 400, 600 cedis, not even more than never more this, never more data. It be cool things.
So boys need him come here. Na Kuami Eugene otuaoka.
I'm about to know Jamaica.
Otuaka busumi bia. Ebiankam. No otuaoka say.
Me koe no Jamaica 400 cedis.
Yabi. 4,000 Ghana, that's 400.
4 million, 100 cedis,
100 cedis, 100 cedis, 4
million, yeah, a man.
Kuami Eugene.
Pachai.
We them saying you better say. Kuami Eugene, what you say? 1, 2, 3, 400 cedis, 4
million.
4 million. Titis Kano.
Yeah, me call her first. Me started my first.
Okay.
No 4 million.
I knew you remember 3 years ago.
You know, me try another. Yeah, not the 100 cedis count.
Otuaoka sa 1 year 400 Ghana sa 1 year.
No, a year be out to 100 cedis. Into my quarter now 3 years ni a year 600 into 600 na meji.
Beba, oko first year no, Kuami Eugene, etuaka 400 Ghana.
4 million.
Otua sa 1 year later.
Ansana.
No man 500 Ghana.
Yeah, otua 1 year later.
Nti o by the no otua 600.
No time ka 600.
Nti busumu otua o kan sana oba. 600 Ghana.
There be 400 cedis.
So otua 600.
That's what to be peso.
Kuami is what 2 peso. There be o say first year no o ma 400, second year o ma 500, and third year o ma 600. Nti wa pam o ma o say
Opa me no. Oma me 4 million.
Aden.
I know see what me pay something.
Aden what you pay so opa money nti.
Osuma me. Man na dan fu game. No osuma me.
Yeah.
I know see what me pay something.
Aden what you pay so opa money nti.
Osuma me. Man na dan fu game. No, or so mammy.
Yeah.
Mammy, the idea quema, yet the quackoma. Me chair or quem, me chair pan or credit okay at the me chair 12 something, 12:32 something. It's me buy now or sing. Me name say one share me like Ghana for like BB to me see Ghana for everybody
yes.
Everybody the responsibility. Then na my chest
yeah.
Ti me chere mu the good thing me here then me chair. Honestly. Remember me 2 options. Either say, Mrs. Simon, your man, I call me my amigo, and I saw the man for a dress. So, me share me by me chim, Yana me fee.
But that's still our bar.
And I'm
me bow. Casa.
Me share me chino.
Now, so by 400 no.
No, Miss Me.
This is so about back.
Mr. Semi Baba.
Me bow 400 next one.
So, because I know I'm to you, is you. And I pay
you.
In see a minimum. And then I'm to you.
Kuami Eugene man 400 Ghana now. What did be told so I won't know. And I be told you. President. And I soap.
And they drown the light in the idea be the idea.
A view of honor. Now, what me try to another no do soon go home. Okay, but no news to do. But no person 400 cities there. And ya dear nay. Nurse who's a winny baby cock. In your castle, my 400 now, obey. But me bow. A hen I'll call you in here. O chesa. Oh,
So right now, that be where we did. Kwame Eugene, he has not replied or said, he's not said anything about this. He was performing, I think he performed at Mr. Drew's Sele concert or something like that. Beautiful. Monica is a head song, go stream it. But yes, so that is the matter we can't talk about.
I don't know what people want.
Okay.
Because before I sit here that I want to work with KSS, KSS will tell me, I'll pay you 10 cedis. Are you okay? I agreed. Okay. And I went. Okay. So if you agree, because before you started working with Kwame, you say go give you 400. And I would say, I say, so we Eugene. And I don't know why people are on social media saying, Kwame Eugene underpay the lady.
Yeah.
And every year, you too, now I cost 500. Yeah. Now I cost 600.
Okay. So Scanty, let me ask you this. If we are going by the calculation of the minimum wage, which you say is how much?
Right now, it be 490 cedis. It used to be 400 cedis.
So it's now 400 and what?
90 cedis.
Pay. What are
490 cedis a month. It used to be 400 cedis.
So, no, minimum wage.
Yes.
It be per hour or per month?
Per month. Per hour.
Per hour.
No, per month. Per day, sorry.
Per day, be hour.
Per day. Per day, it used to be 14 cedi, 18 pesos.
Right now, it be how much?
18
cedi. Yeah. So if you are doing the calculation, how much is the lady supposed to be taking in a month?
2 years or 3 years ago, she was supposed to be earning 410 cedis.
Okay, based on the minimum
wage.
Okay.
And now a man 400 cedis.
Okay.
And now it has been increased to 490 cedis.
Okay.
So she didn't fall below the minimum wage.
Okay.
Now, if you 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you were taking 400, 500, 600, NSS near saying.
NSS
559. They don't give you transportation for NSS. Yeah. They don't give you food. They don't give you clothes. They don't give you anything. No be my baby, they're free. Light bill free. Near my 400, 500 cedis. Why are you complaining?
Okay.
Once a medical comma do after me
okay.
Yeah, me too. Kwame Eugene then he made me I really have some problem, like a huge problem with it. Cause that 400 cedis no be money Kwame Eugene forbid in the first place to the lady. Because on say okay, lady way and open any alternate or bet me afa. That's a only alternative. And can be a maybe sideways be by like you go fit tell them say or she wage you not compared to where if you listen to the video you they tell we say no shifty. So as akasakasa ne buy na your man tell him say uncle fie no ono so sha won timi nko cause ono she mommy e be a cousins one so mommy 400 a month me did you Kwame Eugene no go buy sanitary pad for the girl.
Okay.
For that money now no better sanitary pad ne frame. For the video inside, don't know my own saying so no toffee say scanning me. They buy from that same money.
Okay.
Yes, Anna, toothpaste.
Okay.
They buy from that same money.
Based on the video.
Yes, based on the video.
So she
said she buy toothpaste, she buy water.
Okay.
Yeah. The rest or she buy water, she drink
and toothpaste.
The rest all come Eugene.
So food, clothing,
accommodation, lights, and everything.
Yeah, but I know they expect say Eugene go buy sanitary pad from house then.
But how much do they expect say Kwame Eugene for bid to him?
Oh, to me, no, like me some normal 700, 800 be okay for me.
Normal 700, 800.
Because I do some calculation before him.
Okay.
From what she said, she said she should watch if you get me.
Should they watch like where they come from?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, like some 700 a year every month. Me I be okay. Cause Eugene,
what's 700 a year?
Yeah, no, a month.
A month.
A month.
Cause a year, dear child.
Yeah, make a talk finish. Can't I beg you?
Yeah.
There was people who can't talk saying every day they disrespect you, but me they okay.
Yeah, Kasani.
So 700. I come 700 every month. The girl says she should watch house. Okay. So me and me fear 700 be okay, even though we are giving me food. Umami bibia, I'm okay. But 700 no could be mate. It be a month, ebe so you go give mommy like 300, na ka 400. Into 300 no crab. If that one day mommy inside that, or the best fear it channel.
Because if you watch in English more, we don't do the tree be too much.
Okay. If you watch house, that 300 go fit sort my family issues for the back there. Because you watch the video inside, they see the place no be really developed. So 300 still go fit watch mommy, then maybe some 1 or 2 things. You get me? Then the girl go save. She will save. You get me? Because she's not there to save superstar in the name. Say, yeah, I'm just saving the superstar. So from here, it won't make any impact in my life. You get what I'm saying? So maybe that year, that month, you give them that 700 that month. She sends 300. She go save like 200. You get me? Okay. So then let's say the rest. Right now, you left how much? You know be 300. I'm coming.
Relax.
He left 300.
Relax.
She saved 200. He left 300. The 300 she go buy that sanitary pad or
you go buy
whatever, then everything for inside.
You go sort mommy out.
Yeah, you sort mommy out finish. You get me? So maybe the rest, then she maybe you get in personal thing. No go fit tell you just say make you buy.
Okay.
Then be girls. Okay. You get what are they talk? You just to say you get boy, if you come out. So if you allow him. Oh no, but Charlie Bibiana, I will come tell my puppy that dad, give me this money for this boss. Yeah, so me I didn't say like 700.
So Kwame, you should have given him giving her 700 or 800.
Yes, or 800.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, I know
Paradise say he was saying that the girl see Oshifi.
Yes.
If that is the case, before you employ anyone here, ask them their background. Okay. Use their background to pay them.
Okay.
The fact that you have 90 people to look after doesn't mean I should raise your salary.
That was
what
the only
reason.
That was the only.
I am paying you based on what you want, what you are coming to do for me.
Okay.
Whether you have
you are capitalizing on the weakness.
No.
Relax.
Whether you have 19 siblings.
When you talk, then you know talk. Make it talk.
Whether you have 19 siblings or 30 siblings, doesn't mean okay. He has a lot of people to look after. He has a mom to take care of. So I have to increase your salary to 700. We are talking about work.
I am paying you, not your family.
I'm not paying your family. Umami pay Juma, uncle pay Juma, pay Juma Unianomo. Kwame Eugene is not in the position. Say they come from a family that's not well to do.
But Scanty, don't you think? Say paying. I mean, let me tell that what a Paradise in argument be say, you see, because the system right now, jobs no day.
Yeah.
So you come like Kwame, you basically approach this lady and was like, I want you to help me in the house, right? Yeah. My salary, I'll go give you 400 Ghana cedis. Yeah. Scan to put yourself in this situation. If it be you, where then put you in this situation, where then give you 400 Ghana cedis. Out of the 400 Ghana cedis, your family members, they might issue no they concern you. Okay. That is your personal thing if you do. Okay. 400 Ghana cedis, you know how if the girl is buying water, buying toothpaste, sanitary pad, all these things from that money, how she go feel even save some? Okay. Then right now we Kwame Eugene sack him. Okay. Right now we Kwame Eugene sack him from the system inside. Where money?
Listen to the reason why Kwame Eugene sacked her. Okay. She said Kwame Eugene sent them. She go. Okay. She didn't come back early. She spent a very long time outside. When she came back, then Kwame Eugene said, "Oh, it's who coaches say in the BBC. Who would they call?" That's the girl's reason. And Kwame Eugene said, if that is the case, I will give you 400 cedis, or you go back home. And the girl said, and they
wait. So those days, how much did they pay him?
They pay him 400 cedis, and every year I would increase it. Okay. So it used to be 400. Okay. And they will increase it after a year, and now about 500. Okay. After a year, and now about 600. Okay. That be the girl in narrative. Okay. So before they will employ you, I told you that I'll give you 400 cedis. You consider.
Do you not think Kwame took advantage of her when he was recruiting her?
No, we are talking about 3 years ago. If 3 years ago they are paying you 400 cedis in Ghana, here no be bad. We did a video where someone was taking 120 cedis. Somebody has completed university, paid about 10,000, 20,000 school fees. NSS man 559.
And I make a choice. The
559 safe, they don't give you accommodation.
I understand what you are talking about. The fact that the system has normalized the payment of like national service personnel, let's say 339 or 449, doesn't mean it's right. Okay. You understand? Make you not do the argument like it is. No, the fact that you have employed someone, bro, come on, bro. House help.
No.
Bro, the fact that someone has gone to, let's say, university, his or her masters, I know like university lecturers and things that are supposed to be paid more. They are supposed doctors, teachers, we know.
Yes.
And they are paid paltry sums of money. It doesn't mean say it be right.
Yeah.
Okay. They are basically taking advantage of the system. But at the end of the day, because there are no jobs, if you put that 1,500 on the table and look at the options around, there are no jobs. If I don't take the 1,500 cedis, I will go hungry. I will not have anything to do. So I'll go and take that money and move on like
Is
that.
Kuami Eugene supposed to be blamed for that?
And I make a choice. I can't say he's supposed to be blamed for that. But what I'm saying is, you see, the basic economic fundamentals. Look at all the things that this girl is supposed to do. Kuami Eugene, every business. If you are a businessman, you are taking your interest. They be you.
Yeah.
If I'm a business owner, I am trying to employ people and I'm trying to have like a base salary for everyone because I look at my financial strength and I know that okay, I can pay this and this and that. Yeah. Even if I have more money, I go bring in someone with a high expertise and I'll put this salary on the table. The person can meet me halfway or me provide a job. No. You know they mean say it be right. It means say I am just taking care of my interests. I am just selfish and I'm trying to protect my pets.
Okay. Yes.
It doesn't make it right.
Sheldon, let me tell you this. If I am paying you 400 cedis, I feed you 2 times every day.
Okay.
When say one, I feed you once every day.
Okay.
I pay you 400 cedis, give you a place to sleep. Lights bill, you don't pay anything. The only thing you buy is water and then toothpaste and pad, and I give you 400 cedis.
Okay.
See, if Kuami Eugene says he's paying this girl 700 cedis without any accommodation or anything, it would be expensive for the girl.
Okay.
So if I'm giving you accommodation and all those things, I'm taking care of you. Now, me 400 cedis, you are drawing the line. If we want to add everything, Kuami Eugene is paying the girl roughly like 800 cedis because they pay for your light. You 3 times a day, food be how much?
So
See,
3
times a day, food be how much?
Make a talk.
Okay.
Make a talk. See, Ghana, yeah, say we do. I'm like, oh, yeah, baby, we go take them like that. That thing really they worry we. You know, be so for day. If I be made no, they mean say manum be a mask I guess you. You get what I'm saying? If we all the school where everybody get that first class, who go be the maid? So that no they mean say maid. So yes, maid. So I forget some.
Do you know
particular?
I'm not finish
Some make I tell you something. Some particular amount, and then for someone to be your maid, you really they go in cause your food you they eat, no, you be superstar. If you don't really know the person background or somebody don't really connect you to the person, you not go make the person do your food. You not go take anybody as your maid. The person be superstar. Yeah. So you know the girl in background where you know the girl. You get what I tell you. Yes. So that 400 cedis, even though you are not much concerned about my family, but then to me myself, me being your maid as a superstar. We know the shows they play. I know they talk about the amount you collect.
Yeah, but Spencer, don't you think that because probably when the girl was being recruited, probably she was desperate. She didn't know because in this kind of conversations, we go argue about contractual agreement. Yeah. If there was a paperwork that signed, you are taking 400 Ghana cedis and you sign, then that one day the L is on you. But in this case, I don't think there was anything like that. It was like, you know, then things like, oh, me will be a hand, no sure what they say. So in that situation, don't you think that the girl, no, she was taken advantage of? Yes. Because a contract was not offered. It was like, come and stay with me. Yeah. Oh, I'll give you this amount of money. I'll give you food. I'll give you this and this and this and that. You understand? And the 400 was basically given to her. She looked around and basically there was no job. I was like, let me go for this. Don't you think, say, where the girl they stand, the position, her background, however desperate that she was at the time the job was being offered, no, they basically took advantage of her.
If you watch the video, the girl never complained about the 400 cedis she takes it be bad.
It
was very okay for her. Okay. Even after the Nsakam in the video, she didn't complain say 400 no mama minuswa.
Okay. Nah, but if you watch,
if she wasn't bothered, why is that a subject of conversation?
Because the guy interviewed her about how much you take, and the girl mentioned no mommy 400. If it's someone say, oh, no mommy krana Kuami Eugene, mommy she, no mommy 400, because the agreement was I'll give you 400 every year, me by 100 cedis. So next year, man 500. So it means that next 5 years.
It was every year.
Yes, every year 100 cedis. So it means that next 5 years.
But how many years has the girl stay with Kuami Eugene?
That one day we don't know.
Okay. But you from what Scanty they tell you, if you watch the video, as the man asked the lady the price, where you say 4,000 and I don't see the bill. 400 cedi, 100 cedi, bako sa 4. So meaning the price, if you know they sit well with her, but how Eugene the arm stay. You they go everywhere. You they take them. They go.
So it go fit. There could be a situation where apart from the 400 Ghana cedis, Kuami Eugene could be tipping her.
oh, that one they asem. But what do they?
What do you mean by your asem?
No. The man
we are doing
that one.
No, we are doing
worry.
Let's say Kuami Eugene, you go send them, go buy this thing for me. Take this money.
Francis,
there's no way you go fit tell me.
You don't go fit tip like 2K. What tipping here?
Why for tip?
Why for tip?
Now Kuami Eugene also what you say.
Even salary.
If your own interest rate
salary 400 Ghana cedis, how you want make it tip them 2K?
That voice I tell you say if you dey tip me, that one be your own interest. I don't tell you say tip me. So you tip me, that one you know they.
That is like the bonus that comes to the job.
I like how Eugene they go day because you know be anybody superstar either made go feel go around like that.
I know the
Paradise. Come and stay with Sheldon. We go feed you 3 days in a week.
Yeah.
Accommodation, light, everything. In the month, I will give you 500 cedis. Don't you think it's okay to stay with Sheldon?
You know, me I dey watch my parents. Right now, I will take.
The last time,
me I dey feed my parents. For me,
if somebody say Accra here every day, Obama or 10 cedis to buy food, the person help you pass. If the food come usually feed this girl, let's say a day, you find 20 cedis. Okay. 20 times 30 days be how much? 600 cedis plus your 400, 1,001. Accommodation, baby, I old no light, light bill, all this. Near say to sanitary pad. As 2 years ago, sanitary pad was 8 cedis. What is your point?
I dey watch my I dey watch my family,
and
then that be the only alternative for me. So say my family no go starve. We no go through stress. People no go laugh free. I go take that 400 cedis. But I know they mean say that 400 cedis be good for me.
Yeah.
So if I no get any alternative,
you understand what you see. That is why I say you see you go feel argue, but if you understand where he's coming from, whatever is happening there, what as you say, maybe that be the girl in like final.
Yeah, final.
She don't get any other option. The fact that she has agreed to take the 400 cedis doesn't make it right.
And now see, every year I'll add 100 cedis to it. It means that every year I'm increasing your salary.
So if every year you go feel add 100 cedis, then for what for Adrian say okay, then 4 years, if I go add 100, then every year I go pay you like this.
I know your problem.
Put the girl on probation.
I know your problem.
You know how probation works.
Okay.
You work and you have to prove yourself. Then
before they will give you more,
they increase your salary.
Or
they actually give you a contract.
They go say,
you know they are problem.
Eugene self knows say the price of
Kuami Eugene is a superstar.
Every year.
So they expect to say Kuami Eugene the whole money and you supposed to pay the girl more.
If your man no say the price be fixed, then it be good. Like you know go tell the girl say every year go 100. See, if I give you 1K, then I say the price be good. I don't go tell you say every year go 100.
What are you talking about?
How?
See, make I tell you something. If the price be good,
okay,
you understand what
1K be good for you.
Yes, 1K every month for the girl. It be solid. I know every year I don't go add anything.
Okay.
Without food and anything, 1K be good.
Nah, I go give him that food.
Okay.
Cause me, I get this bro, this sympathy for my inside.
But see, empathy and sympathy, then business be two different things.
Two different things.
Yeah.
So. But see, this be made job.
Okay.
You get me?
And
as far as the girl no do me any harm, you go wake up, okay, be your job. Say yes, every morning they come wake me up. I no get problem. But that job no be small job. If somebody won't reach out to you, then people they give some petty info. Okay. So as far as say you be my cook, you be my this and I they make you the.
You say you get access to Kuami Eugene.
Yes.
Kuami Eugene for 3 times.
If for 3 times some extremely super
so you are saying you say Kuami Eugene no start come where you give him a lot of money like this information no go come out.
Oh, that one there I no go feel conclude for that side. But for me, see that one see that one cause
but if now you are arguing say if Kuami Eugene had paid them more and kada like the girl they hold information, they teach her more, they treat her more and things, they could give her and things. If Kuami Eugene pays the girl 5,000 and the girl wants to poison Kuami Eugene, she will poison him. What are you talking about?
But I can tell you that this is not the lady Adekam. You know this girl she dey cook for Kuami Eugene.
Okay.
Or not tidy up the house. Let's get some things right.
Are you just saying they wake up? You say Onokran man or his he make him his he give him that inspiration, make you write rags to riches. He say every morning the girl they come bang on indoor. Then tell him say, oh boss, please this is
Bros.
This is the menu. Please what will you eat? Tom Brown or rice water or what? And then you just say
he said all in the video.
Yes.
There's something she does in the morning. It's there's a list of what sometimes I want to eat, whether it be a rice water in the morning and I say cocoa and I say oat and Tom Brown, About boom. Then what listed there now I can say okay on your way. Then before I will get out of my room, now it's ready, now the Abba studio name a DD. What you say? And I was just there and I reminisce say just 5 years ago. Nanti say. Oh. What you say? 5 years ago.
Sorry, cocoa.
Now, sorry, I got to cocoa.
And now there will be the hour, dear,
there be the got the attitude. And you know, by one, sorry, damn you, dear. What I say, and you know, from.
Then the girl will go cook out.
The girl, yes. Then the girl will go prepare. Okay. Yes,
I'm sure the girl can take the list. Okay. Go and give it to the chef. Then the person will cook out.
You never said that. You just said the girl has that menu list, and then every morning the girl comes to knock on the door and then shows the menu to him, and then we'll be like, oh boss, today what will you eat? And then usually will be like, oh, Tom Brown or oats, I'm okay. And then the girl will get to the kitchen and then do everything for him. So he says Obeba out, then everything is ready. Okay. So the command was studio. According to that Nanama interview on that one, this one. Yes, or the brand was studio. So at one man will say, so me pa me Eugene and will be cry me first kuku that situation whatever. One be fan in 10 time I'll be cry then maybe your cousins or siblings or come. But today I get made where they serve me for my studio. So from rags to what riches on the air. So you listen to the lyrics. They go overdo the inspiration.
Girl no kosra ne mame obi mame yare Kwame Eugene go pay. These are things that we don't know.
But we don't know.
But I'm telling you,
no, you see you are saying say ebia girl no kosra ne mame obeka say oh ebia me mame yare nti ebia Kwame Eugene no go pay. What go pay?
Yes.
And how often? How often?
On what grounds?
Let me tell you something.
On what grounds do they stand talk say Kwame Eugene go pay? Who
see, you can't tell me
bro.
that. See, Sheldon, you can't do all these things. See, you can't. So
you believe say Kwame
Eugene the see she they get tips. Oh, okotad. Oh, Francis and oh, they okosra mommy. G omo fakoma. You can't tell me that. I am telling you that Kwame Eugene. But even if Kwame Eugene is not doing all these things, it's true though. I can tell you that at the camp. Do you know Kwame Eugene is also underpaid somewhere?
Oh, listen, but how often? Do you get what I'm saying? How often?
Kwame Eugene has about 11 people he they pay. Can you one over 1,000 Ghana amount?
Get Upa Chanipa 20. Who now you superstar?
Kwame Eugene can go see. Kwame Eugene can be out of the country. The whole man Kwame Eugene go say US. Now they also see. I'm coming. Kwame Eugene can travel to US. Belgium, Okoboso. The whole man Tomba Okoyeto. Utifie Unyeshe. Those are times that you are free. These are times that you don't have anything to do. But as compared to when he's around, Unyeshe.
Okay, now if you really want to go to if you really they want make you go into my amount, my 400 CD, then you go feed, if you go US, you go feed do your clone for house, I'll go feed your clone. If you really they want talk I'm like that, then you go feed put someone for your day. Say I mean feed you way. Cause son of us all Canada, cause I mean free chance in and no crown me. That one they not be me. That be your work. Well, you man do I travel. If you like, you can be. Obey to my will fear. I go feed. That be my job. But as far as you travel,
there, I don't argue. If it was contractually binding on Kwame Eugene to pay the girl, let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis every month, and Kwame Eugene travels outside the country and spends, let's say, a month, 2 months, a year, whether he's here or not. Contract necessary at the end of the month. My deliverables be say I for serve you. Into who you have no money, it is your problem. Your personal problem. Into the girl is supposed to be paid. I think that is where you start.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm saying that he says that there's a lot of work that goes into it. Sometimes if Kwame Eugene is not around, the workload be flexible.
And I said the workload being flexible when Kwame Eugene no be around, no they mean say the girl no like
no, and I'm saying that Sheldon.
So Kwame Eugene
if we combine everything Kwame Eugene is doing for the girl based on what she mentioned, do you know roughly she earn like 1,000 a month?
The city and we don't have the tangible.
No. She said no accommodation.
Okay.
Food.
Okay.
If we want to combine all this, do you know roughly the girl they earn 1,000 cedis?
Okay. The girl they earn.
Do you know roughly they earn 1,000?
Do you know there are people also paying maids like 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, feeding them like that?
Yes. There are people paying maids 1,500.
Yes, I know. Yes. No. Yesterday in the comment section, someone actually came. He said, the guy came. He was paying the maid 1,500 to 2,000 Ghana cedis a month, and you know the maid they take care of in kiddies. Okay. They take care of in wife. They take care of everybody.
See, listen now, Kwame Eugene lives alone.
Okay.
You dey take
But
care
right
of
now,
my family.
Monica come house. Monica Buffy.
I need a different key. But you see, you are taking care of a whole family. It's different from taking care of Kwame Eugene. Kwame Eugene just say he get security man for house. You get like people. I'm telling you,
I like the way you say security.
Security.
Yeah.
See me. I tell you, say if you go hotel safe, the person where they bring you the menu, no be the person they prepare the food.
But you just say the girl they bring up the menu, they prepare the food.
Okay. Or no. Okay.
Or no cycling. You just feel on my house. So far more or start to you are.
My guy get point. We say just oh no do it. Kwame Eugene house big go.
Now kitchen cabinet, room utensils. Senior, this job them put you on eye. This job you know be small job made.
Here what if they go to clean?
Now is room pool it's your time. Also making sure say everything is in session. Because a superstar. It is say superstar in house no day order.
Let me just put you in these two options.
Okay.
Kwame Eugene know they pay in accommodation or anything for the girl. She they take 1,000 cedis every month or the bear man. Or I'll give you 400 cedis and I'll pay your rent and everything. Which one?
You go take?
You go pay my rent.
The thing that they do for him, no. I'll do it for you and I'll give you 400. Or I'll not do anything for you. I'll be renting dining beyond mama 1,000 Ghana. Which one?
Which one you go take?
Relax before I go.
You choose one. You your time.
Okay, I go take the 400.
We go take 400.
Alternative now, they're no. Hey, you be Ghanaian, so see the mentality your boy get.
Because where Kwame Eugene they stay, the girl cannot rent room 350 cedis for day. Where Kwame Eugene they stay, over rent 1,000 Ghana. And now they exclude a villa free.
The fact that the girl accepted this terms and conditions to work with Kwame Eugene or work for Kwame Eugene, that she's going to take 400 cedis doesn't make it right. That's the same way there are graduates who have masters, they have PhDs, and they have been paid paltry sums of money because they look at the alternatives and the alternatives be terrible. So let me just go for it. The fact said they are going for that amount of money doesn't make it right. But you know what? There are no options. They have no alternatives, so they go for it. It doesn't mean it is right. It is because the system is not effective to put these people, because I know people in the US, in other jurisdictions, that work the same way the girl they do, and they earn like times 10 of what the girl is making. So make see that was it. We go to argue from the perspective of the wage thing. But you see, it is not favorable in this country. The fact that general no they mean say it be cool.
But do you know Kwame Eugene is also underpaid somewhere?
I know you're the problem.
Right. But get on the problem there, Kwame Eugene problem.
Because I know you're here.
So he's superstar.
Kwame Eugene ababeka to say ubi oya underpaid. Kwame Eugene ababeka.
The girl tell you she's underpaid. No. She didn't say she's underpaid.
Also, mommy 400, 104.
The guy say 4,000. Guy no name secure.
Now, if they pay safe, be favorable for the girl. Like the girl safe, no good talk see. Or mommy 100 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I maybe or say if I should return right now, I'm the breadwinner for the family.
But when you say breadwinner, no kwaji 400.
Then you say a no penny alternative, no man.
All right.
That's the thing. So they are capitalizing on the girls.
So your man is saying, say the girl going to take the 400 cedis, no. She go take them because there or look at alternatives. Let me just take this like
if we finish
it doesn't
this,
make it right.
If we finish this interview, every worker for here know their background, how their parents they suffer, then take pay them.
Okay.
If not based on Dixon in work creator, from the background to and say, book out within 3 days. Kwame is also be a background as Uncle Boka.
You know my background, though.
You know my background.
Listen, we are
you know, if you pay me like 50K a month background.
It should be background. We are not saying.
Hey, yeah, this video is brought to you by Bit Africa. We out.